There had not been a time in recent memory when any had challenged the collective might of the Commonwealth. But as conflict engulfed the world, our enemies were foolish enough to bring aggression to our coastline. And as Japanese bombs fell on our shores, the Commonwealth was already in motion to defend her people. And when we strike back, we shall do so as a united front, with allies by our side. And together, we shall find victory!
Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Here we are, Hearts of Iron 4. The world has taken a turn from the worst in the last episode. Paris had just fallen. There's still the Allies fighting, but Paris has fallen. Up here, there's a lot going on. The Italians are pushing their way through. They've encircling these troops here. The British fleets are fighting. Divisions are coming through, trying to assist. And we have our own issues. We're getting ready as Malaya down here to get ready for a Japanese onslaught. These two will link up. Well, no, I think these will push up and then take the upper area in China. While these wings push through, they've met up. The British colony at Hong Kong is surrounded. I don't know whether it'll last long, but we want to be prepared for when things go pear-shaped. Now, the research. Armoured operations, decryption, field hospitals. Diplomacy, yeah, don't worry about that at the moment. Then we have a surplus in everything, which is really, really nice to see. Construction, we're close to having a new factory, which will be the 17th of December, so 4 days. The second factory, which will help with the production of, towed artillery. So we are producing, well, we need 1141. And so when the production starts kicking in, that'll be a better situation. So yeah, it's looking good. Subs, we can't deploy. We need the manpower. We'll just get everyone up, get the field hospitals in, start getting the resources in place. So artillery, infantry equipment, we are looking okay with. Motorized, we need 700. Yeah. It's going the right way. At least we have some equipment. We're on the border and we're dug in, ready to receive an attack. Then the manpower. Now, everything is in place. We've got signal companies. Then, well, next we are going to want to put in logistics. We can get the anti-air and the rest of the troops into this section, but logistics will mean that they use less in the way of equipment when they are operating. So, without further ado, let's get into the game and progress this as quickly as we can. The world, Japan has joined the Axis. I expect them to now declare war on us. Let's slow this down because it's all going to go very interesting in a very short space of time. Yep, they've been called in as our enemies. I knew it was about to hit the fan, which is why I thought, well, it's time to end that episode. Japanese fleets incoming. Right, let's check our fleets. And I want the fleet orders. No, don't attack. And we're just going to... They're just patrolling. Okay, just want to make sure. Just patrolling to spot the Japanese ships. That's the plan. Sorry, my voice is going. Oh, sorry, guys. Right, okay. So the production is getting up there. We should have the next factory in place. There it is. It's starting to produce. And artillery... 1693, it's improving. So the troop levels, that's not good. Danish ships, the Japanese are coming. We need the Brits to get here as soon as possible. Our ships are just patrolling, but we have the Dutch forces around. We have our forces on the border. And we have British troops here as well. Now we have British tanks. 3 units of British tanks, which is nice to have. Let's check non-aggression pact. China wants a non-aggression pact. Ay. Actually, ooh, low manpower, war with the Reich. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But if we have non-aggression, it means we can't flip it and capture China for ourselves, and that's part of the plan. So, by them having to spend forces to cover our side, it means that the Japanese can defeat them more easily. So that's part of the plan as well. So, no, we're not going to. You're on your own. And we'll keep this ticking over. So China now thinks, oh no, we're going to have forces on both sides rather than just facing the Japanese. So I'm hoping that that'll disperse their forces a bit more, allow the Japanese to push through so we can get a battle more easily. I know it'll probably mean the fall of Hong Kong earlier, but really I don't think that can be helped. That's going to go. So, no. And by us, well, not having a plan with China, I mean, we can then later attack them and then push up, hopefully. This is big thinking of what I'd like to do later. Link up with the Raj and then push into China and then into the Soviet Union later. That's the plan, with Malaya taking over those areas. That's the plan at the moment. So big plans for Malaya. So we'll see. These battles, subs. I need to be able to protect. That's just. Let's change it to search and destroy. What do they face? Actually, do I want to go search and destroy? Yes. So we'll change them and change it. I want to be able to protect these troops. Have our subs in place. Change the dynamic. Allow the troops to get through. Protect them. There we go. Decryption. 1939. Let's go for what do we need next? Artillery. Well, we're producing artillery. Let's go for improved artillery. We've got the production cost of 4. Now, can we actually afford to change at the moment? It's still early days for our production. Do we want at this stage to be producing 2 different lines? I would rather have some. Now the power of these, we're looking 30 soft attack, but the next ones are 40 soft attack, which is absolutely huge, And anti-tank, well, we can do without anti-tank, so I would think let's go for radios. Just improve the radios without having to change production lines at this stage. So let's get that underway. So there we are, helping the troops to get through to where they're needed. Brilliant. Now the battle's in this region. Aha, Dutch troops, they've come through to aid in Hong Kong. Fabulous. Troops from the Bridge Raj coming down. Where are they going to go? The flight of Rudolf Hess, Deputy Führer Rudolf Hess, was arrested by Home Guard soldiers in Scotland yesterday after parachuting from a heavy fighter. An accomplished pilot, he apparently flew alone across the North Sea, taking care to stay out of radar range before veering west towards Britain. has appears to have taken it upon himself to negotiate a peace treaty between Britain and Germany, although Berlin has denounced him as a madman and stripped him of any political office. British authorities have not been available for comment. Interesting. So, Japan. It's not going so well for these troops here, but the rest of it, well, we'll see. New partnership between Tokyo and Berlin. Great. Japanese and... Okay. More diplomatic... Oops. Oh dear, poor Finland. Soviet... Oh, right. So Russia is demanding... Let's check what's happening up here. So Russia, at the moment, is demanding Finland. Well, back in the day, Finland was part of Russia, which I didn't realise until I studied the First World War. So yes, this area was actually Russian. So interesting, very, very interesting. So it's, in a way, it's that they... Well, the Finnish are now there, but in times gone by, it was Russian. So yeah, that's kept out of our history. I wonder why. Yeah. Little bit of politicking there. Oh dear, we are in trouble. British Navy is in trouble down here. In this area. Those poor guys in Denmark. Not looking good. Mind you, actually it is looking good. But there's going to be more and more forces. But yes, hold on dudes. You can do it. Hold on. Down in the Med. Italian fleets are having it a kicking. Then, yep, more fleets stopping the troops getting over across the water and aiding. Oh, German planes help it. So these troops are getting through. There's a lot of troops trying to get through at the moment. Goodness me. Yeah, these fleets should be down with us, but they're doing the job of stopping the Italians getting through. Very, very important job. The Suez Canal is still open, the vital lifeline. Down here, the Italians are fighting. Cavalry brigade against Italian tanks. Now, the Italian tanks are giving the British a bit of a kicking at the moment, even though Oliver Lees has got General Lees has got the advantage. He has the advantage in men. With a stout heart. Fighting for some reaches. Oh no, that's not right. We'll get back to that. So, back to... let's have a look. How are we doing? Here we are, our Serbs. Okay, we've got... the fleets coming in. Australian... Is that Australian? Yeah, Australian ships coming in. But this could be a very interesting battle. So let's speed this up and see what happens. Armoured operations are brilliant. Let's pause this, get things operating quickly. Then we have infiltration assault. We're focusing on army procedures and forces for ground-based assault. We're not focusing on any other ships, planes, automobiles. Well, just for... trucks and tanks, just ground-based. They're running away, if you can run in the water. Yes, the Soviet-Finnish war. Let's see how that finishes. Oh, bad joke, Bear, bad joke. Romania has joined the Axis. Oh, it's all going to hell in a handbasket. Yep, we're at war. Never in the field of human conflict has so much been owed by so many to so few. Let's have a look. Denmark has capitulated. What? Okay. They were winning! They were winning! But, yeah. Against the German Reich, not going to last long. Let's have a look. Storvalda Staunting has announced that the Danish nation can no longer withstand the pressure from the occupying German forces. Committing travesties throughout the country. The Danish government has gone into exile. Oh dear. The main forces have capitulated and German Reich is now in control of their home area. Through the war against the war against the German Reich and the rest of the Axis continues, this is an unfortunate setback for all of the Allies. These are dark, dark, dark times. Dark times. Right. And down here, in the warm, sweaty climes, we're sort of having a little hiatus, a bit of time out. You know, we're just watching the world, preparing. We still have a manpower crisis. Not good, not good. Our fleets are doing what they can do. We now have 3 factories. Oh, yes, this is looking good. Let's check the construction side. So construction engineering is improving. Now, what do we need at the moment? So let's shift to something else. Army effort, yes. We have what we need. We have the factories. So let's check what else we can build. Nothing. So we're going to go for infrastructure. There's nothing we can do. So more roads, better roads. In fact, yeah, put it up to 6. Then coastal forts. Ports. So we've got normal forts. Oops. Missed. And we'll increase the coastal forts like that. And then with normal forts in between. Watching out for the areas next to the ports. Either side of the ports in case they... In fact, no, let's build them on the ports. In case they circle round. Okay. That'll give our guys something to produce in the background. Allowing us to defend around the ports. Get the if they try and land on the port. Oh dear. Oh dear, these poor guys. Oh dear. Not good. That's it. Run away. Run away fast. Oh, we won. Yes. Hooray. 2 set. I like the way that looks. Thanks to France. Let's see how the war is going. Ouch. 35%. Oh dear. How have we done so far? We have no casualties. 31 units. With more units than Australia. Well, hey, it is what it is. What's happening here? Right. Japanese forces trying to invade. They're trying to come in. Yeah, let's see. They're gone. Thank goodness to the navies, the Allied navies. A white piece. Let's check what's happening. Finland has held. Interesting. German troops are along this border already. Ouch. the reach of the German Empire, the Italians. Down here, the harassment of Italian troops. Here, the Moorish harassment. The French from their bases in French Africa. Here, the French fleets, the Italians. The Italians are really trying to invade. It's going very badly. Very, very badly for the Italians. We shall never surrender. So, without surrendering, let's go quickly and try and get into a situation where we can actually fight against them. That's what we want. We want this to fall, we want the Japanese to sweep through, and we want to face them. We want Siam to actually come with them. Let's have a look. Japanese fleets being kicked. They're sending troops, they're trying it. If they can't get any troops through, then it's not going to go well. Modify the government. What can we do? Oh, yes. Limited conscription. We want... Let's have a look. Train time plus 10%. Extensive conscription. Yes. Oh, yes, indeedy. The Navy situation. I almost feel sorry for the Japanese troops because we want to kill them. We don't want them to die in boats. We want them to die on our bayonets. To our bullets. Yeah, they're just dropping like flies. They are seriously trying landings. It's not going well for the Japanese in this episode. I'm just going to presume that's more of the same. We have field hospitals ready to rock and roll. Okay, what do we want next? Logistics companies. Yes. Let's have a look at the manpower. We'll be building up. Then let's check the numbers. So artillery, 500. So just over just under 2 years, we will have the artillery we need. We have enough in the way of equipment. We're improving equipment for the troops. Motorized is going to be 3 months. Support equipment is going to be 8-9 months. Looking good. So we're preparing. Let's look at our troops now. Let's check these units out. How are we faring? So 7. They've got artillery. We have motorized. Just what we need, so we can support the troops. Brilliant motorization. Motorization's been bypassed. Fantastic. That is really good. So, and the army doctrine. So motorization has been bypassed. We'll have a look at that equipment later. Then I want equipment improvements. Now what's happening down here? Now this is a bit of a battle. Ooh, let's slow this one down. Their aircraft carriers are it looks like they've been caught unawares. They are in trouble. All of the combined fleet is attacking. They were getting the convoys across. We now have Japanese ships arriving. The Battle of the South China Sea. This is the first real sea battle. Let's see how this goes. These ships aren't in position yet. Now we have Japanese dive bombers, torpedo bombers, I mean. The destroyers are coming in. Cruisers, seaplanes. The convoys may start to get through. Very, very interesting. The attack is getting through quite hard. These ships are being battled. Let's speed this up a bit. Trying to get the right speed. But more ships coming in. They are seriously chasing. Oh, destroyer's gone down. British destroyer. Oh, the battle. We won. The victory, the South China Sea. We are victorious. Here, more ships coming through. Could this be the next flashpoint? The Japanese need the equipment. They need it through. Battles in the South China Sea. Navy combat. And here. Combat everywhere. We shall see them on the sea. We shall see them on the land. We will never surrender. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh is never good. If you ever hear someone say, uh-oh, it's one of those things. Can anyone come up with a situation where there's a good uh-oh? Yeah, I can't put my mind to thinking of a single positive uh-oh. Uh-oh is always bad, in my experience. If you've got any different experiences of uh-oh that are positive, I would like to have my mind changed. I would like there to be a positive uh-oh. So, yeah, sorry, no, that's silly. So, but yes, if you can think of one, put it in the comments. Let's have a look. Let's keep this going. Oh, oh dear, that's made me laugh. Bit of a battle. 12 destroyers gone against 3. More Japanese ships arriving. Who will have the impetus? The British Allied fleets, Australian fleets. What a battle. This is quite a battle, actually. Very, very interesting. The battle is over. Another non-aggression pact. Let's decline. Lots and lots of sea battles. What's happened here? Oh, Japanese fleets everywhere. It's not looking good. I actually want a little bit. I want the Japanese to get more troops through here because I want to be able to fight them. Please, come through. I want to fight you. I'm ready. We are ready. We want someone to fight. But I don't want to fight it without having all of the equipment. I know there's a certain thing of a good plan today is better than a perfect plan next week. Uh-oh. See? Uh-oh. It's your automatic response to when something goes wrong. Put in the comments if there's a good uh-oh. Actually, let's... So, we have 45 ships. I'm thinking about coming through here. So... it's going to be interesting. So we'll look at a sea-based naval transfer through to here. Allocate. Next troop, we'll go with this unit. see what we can see. So from there through to there, enter, allocate. Next, these guys, see, from here why isn't it working? There we go. Enter, left click, control, allocate, boom. Okay, that's those 3 ports done. Next unit from Singapore itself. Message from Singapore. Come on. Maybe we've run out of ports we can use. Let's do that. Okay, that will work. There we go. Want to control the area first. Hey, if we can't go through up this way, we're going to circumvent it, do a different plan. The world is changing. How's it look? It's really not looking good. Oh dear. Do I want to do these plans yet? It's not looking good. What do we do? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor in the morning? Okay. Troopwise, back to the first theatre. Now we want to prepare. Now let's see what we can do from where. Now let's get the so they'll transfer across to there. Next, troops. Now, I don't want to take too much out in the way of troops, but let's see what we can do. Is get them landing there. Okay, I want to control this whole area, then push in, take this port as well, surround the port. Take this area. That's the plan. We need supremacy to be able to do it. So we'll have the forces on standby. We need the navy to secure. Let's alter. So we're pausing. Let's change the naval situation. Oh dear. Right, we need to cover this area. So let's alter the patrol regions. Let's go to hold, then search and destroy. So we need here, here, and here. Okay, they're contested. We'd give it another go, and that's all we can do. This is contested. All we can do is our best. We want to be able to assist our brothers, signal companies. We are, we're not just sat back. We want to be able to get into the fight. Our troops are just about ready. 1942? No, not yet. Maintenance? No, just no. Then better equipment. I want to stay with one. You can go for different special force. The Marines are very useful. The infantry very useful, but paratroops would be useful if we had planes to drop them in. Now, support equipment without upgrading anything, without a new production line, or else a +5. Yeah, +5. Better equipment. Yes. Let's check these numbers. Oh, this isn't looking good. Should we have gone earlier? Our troops are moving down here in position, ready to take this island. As soon as the area here is protected, we can go. We need the British to secure the water. If they don't, well, there's nothing else we can do. Because if we can secure this area, it'll give us and the British supply ports for getting equipment in, pushing down, securing this area, and pushing down towards Hong Kong. That's my idea. So rather than pushing up through Siam and French captured territory, the idea is we're preparing. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. We are losing our subs. We're fighting. We're trying our best. Poor little Malaya. Our navy is being completely taken to pieces. We're doing our bit. We are trying our hardest. As soon as, if they can go, I want them to go. Actually, maybe not. We have to try. They're our best troops. We have to try. We have to support our brothers. Was it too early? I think it was. Malayan divisions are on. They're on their way. It looks like some may get through. Will they get through? The fleets they're coming in. What's happening here? Can we pull off the landing? Goodness me, this is it's it's harsh. Come on, boys, you can do it. Oh, what happened here? See, it's okay. Oh no, did they get through? No. Oh. They're valiantly trying. Captain Valiant and his men are working hard. We've landed. We're in. Take the port. Yes, we are in. The first strike for Malaya. Yes, we've landed. The Malayans have landed. Improved equipment. Yes. Okay, next. Equipment effort. Yep. Okay, denying the Japanese ports. Landing. It'll give us supply routes through. 45 ships. Looking good. Yes, we've captured the port. Now, Now we garrison. Can we garrison this area? No. Therefore, we can split those off into a separate unit and get them there. As well as part of this force moving them up, create a front line. Now that we have the port. So that's the plan. Japanese are trying to stop us. They're dealing with the Australians. The Australians are getting through. British troops, the tank brigade, has come with us. They're trying to get through as well. So we'll get a plan. Let's capture that area next as part of the plan. I know I should probably hold the port. Let's have a look. Second Vienna Award. Let's see what's happening. So, a treaty has been signed at Vienna following German arbitration that will see northern Transylvania restored to Hungarian rule. The territory has previously been awarded to the legionary Romania upon the conclusion of World War I, leading to a bitter dispute. Are these the first of many borders to be adjusted, now that a new order seems to have been established in Europe? Let's have a look. Hungary's joined the Axis. Oh dear. Right, we are... Yes, they've come into the war. The troops are starting to come through. Well, this area is... well, we're not at war with them yet, so it's all changed. This is looking good. Uh-oh, that's... See, uh-oh again. Oh, no. Yeah, not all of our guys are going to get through by the look of it. As long as we can get enough guys through... we will lose some. It's war. We are going to lose some of our guys. We've lost some of our guys. It is what it is. War. Those who have sacrificed so much. Treaty down there. No, little concern. It is of little concern. Oops, let's go for select all. Boom. Go. We'll take this area first, and then we'll move in. We'll start pushing in to capture this next port. Well, in this game, the Japanese have not done as well as I thought they would. And other incarnations I've played, they've pushed through, captured Bangkok, it's capitulated, and then stormed down the peninsula towards us. Oh, what's happened? Uh-oh. Send him back. Oh, we need the port. Okay. So, new borders. Let's get them all. Oh, let's just get out and just send them all here. So we captured those areas. Let's look at the supply routes. Supplies coming through. Yeah, we need to keep this port. It's imperative. Therefore, these guys will transfer him over to the front that we need him. Yes, get him in charge in this region. We just need them to push. Now these troops will be moving in. We need them in as soon as possible. Next unit. Right, these guys, that's cool. Get them to garrison here. Let's do it again. Garrison. Yep. Coastal. Let's get rid of that. Garrisons, but there's no forts. Take out the forts, so. And guarding the plains. Cool, we're in. Brilliant. Now we can set up the front line there. Pushing through as the first part. And with the next. Securing this area further out. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. So again, the supply routes coming in. I would say we need more troops. Let's start allocating some of these troops. And get them all into the front line. Boom. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. See, uh-oh again. That's not looking good. Well, we will lose. You got to break a few eggs to make an omelette. We need more troops. Right, let's actually allocate those through as well. Get them coming in the side. If the Japanese forces are allocated elsewhere, then actually let's circle around them. They can't stop all of the boats. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, we will lose some of our better troops here, which we have done. as long as some of the rest can get through. We're losing some, but others are getting through. It's the way of war. %10 plan value. Let's start it. I feel sorry for them. They've sent more troops and they're going to lose more troops, but it means as they're coming through, they're spotted. You never quite know. We've lost ships. They've lost ships. They could have stopped all of our troops, but instead, it hasn't quite worked that way. So, oopsie doopsie. What a pity. Never mind. There we go. Our troops are pushing in very nicely, capturing this area, capturing this region for the French. Hey, we don't mind. They're our buddies. More troops arriving all the time into the port. Oh yes. Logistics company, very useful. I am liking this. August 1940. So now we can look at other things. Oh, we've modified the government. We will do that in a moment. Let's check the factory output. 1940. Let's go for computing machines. Yes. Modify the government. What is going to be useful? Ship designer. Well, are we running out of what we need? Extensive conscription. There's nothing else we can really do. I think that's the best we have. 5%. There's nothing I can do about that. Total mobilization. Let's have a look. 10% consumer goods, 15%, minus 3% recruitable. Well, we produced. Let's go for a war economy, and now we've got 102,000 men. Brilliant. That's going to make a big difference. So at this stage, let's check the manpower situation. How are we looking? 3,000 of 5,000 men. Yeah, we were short of men. Brilliant. That's going to change the whole outlook of the war for us. The war for you, Tommy, is over. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Okay, then we look at the next area that we want to take. So, push along the edge of the river. Minus 3%, minus 4%. We have troops incoming. Minus 29%, 28%. Not looking good. But minus 23. Yeah, we need the plan in place. What's happening here? They're trying to stop. They're trying to stop us. The British Raj are arriving with us. They're coming to assist. Ooh, time will tell. Even Stevens. 50%. Let's go. 50% chance. Now let's slow this down. Let's look at the battle. This one is going well. Up here, not so much. Is anyone you look at this and you're thinking it looks like Daniel? Do you think that? I think that. So we are pushing in. We are now at war. These poor troops from the Raj, they're getting it handed to them. Oh, free military factories, brilliant. Oh, we've captured... Nice. Yeah, we've captured additional factories. How many have we got? 3. Whoa, what? And dockyards. I hadn't really thought... My goodness, have we captured any resources? Resources. Goodness, we're almost capturing this region. Ooh, that'll be nice. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yes, definitely. Right. New factories. We can... What do we need? Army equipment. Well, we still need more supplies. Plus towed artillery and... Well, infantry equipment can never quite have enough. Now that we're in a full battle situation. Right, what else can we produce? Towed anti-air. Towed anti-air. Let's have a look. Soft attack 3, hard attack. It'll give us, if they start coming in with... Let's have a look. Hard attack 2. Towed anti-air would actually be quite useful if they do come in with tanks. Let's check it. Do we have enough metal? Go on, let's have a look at the metal situation. Steel. Oh, we need 2. We do need metal. Oh, okay. Right. Surpluses. All the rest of it's looking incredibly good. So, yeah, we will have more. But for now, production-wise, let's go for... Well, towed artillery. We do need more towed artillery. Dockyards. Wow. Convoys are important. We need to be able to get them through to the troops. Subs. Yes, we will need subs. Therefore, submarines to patrol and stop them invading. So now we look at what we have and what we need. So we need steel. Steel. So the United States, that'll do nicely. Now we look at the construction side. We're producing all of these forts. Let's look at the port side of things. Naval dockyards. Can't do anything down here. Can we put any ports in anywhere else? No, it is what it is. Oh, okay, yeah, we can improve the port side of things. So actually, let's improve the docks down here to allow us to supply this area if we need to fight for northern Borneo at some time. That'll improve the logistical side. Oh, what? Oh, I hadn't realised, but we have got this fight. Right. The new battle is opening, and I'm thinking this is a good point. So how's it going? We are seriously winning. Well, we've got 20 points. Let's go for... We need a new commander. Click to assign a commander. New commander. Yes. New commander. You'll do. You'll do very nicely. Right. Wow. Okay. Numbers wise, 22 against 350. Yeah. Well, let's leave them to do that. Brilliant, brilliant news. Convoys wise, how's it looking up here? Yeah, the guys from the Raj, actually the Raj, they are in trouble. So I think that's a fantastic place to leave it. We are starting to fight back. We have had problems, we have lost ships, we have lost men, but the majority have got through. We have captured the peninsula. We are pushing up. We are driving the Japanese out. We are pushing up. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. Then, in Europe, Denmark, France, they have all fallen before the might of the German army, but we will never surrender. See you on the next episode, guys. I'm Gaming Bear. Hearts of Iron 4 as Malaya. We can do this. We can do this. See you soon. Bye.